This is Deep Chabatia, and this is my final project for the social media management class. I'm going to talk about my social media campaign about the US Nike soccer cleats, the Mercurial Superflies. So let's talk about the mission of my social media campaign. So obviously the mission of this social media campaign is to promote the newest Nike soccer cleats, to promote the sales. But besides the obvious ones, there's another reason why I made this campaign, which is to raise awareness about the newest technology and how Nike has made these shoes. And as a personal owner, I can say that these shoes are one of the best shoes that have ever been made for soccer. So, besides the obvious missions, what this social media campaign does is, with the way that this is designed and with the activities and the events that the social media campaign is asking you to do, basically what happens is when you involve people in discussions about these shoes with people who have already worn these shoes, who are already using the shoes, and you encourage them to leave a review and talk to other people about it, discussions, and write a blog, what happens is not only you're raising awareness about this, but you're also making other people think about buying these shoes. So that is the main mission of this social media campaign, to make people realize that they need to buy these shoes. The next question was that the theme about the WordPress. So as you can see, I chose a theme that is really countryside, really English countryside theme, because when you think about soccer and when you think about playing soccer, what you imagine is an open field. That's exactly what I went for, and that's reflected in the theme. Besides the theme, we were supposed to talk about the design decisions for WordPress. Now, as you can see, the design is really simple, and I will explain why. The design is really simple because, first of all, the people are here to see the product, not the website. And besides that, people like simplicity, and when things are simple and are easy to access and easy to manage, they feel happy about the website. And it's just really, I feel that this website is just really soothing to your eyes. It doesn't have many colors, it's mostly black and white, and then the theme is green. So it's really soothing to your eyes, and it's really cool. Now, one of the next questions involved Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, which are the three platforms that I'm going to use. But the question involved me showing Facebook and Twitter, and that is exactly what I'm going to do. So this is my Facebook page, the one that I created for the Nike Mercurial Superflies. Now, as a mandatory thing, I would have to put a cover photo for Nike, because the shoes are from Nike, and to make it official, an official Nike page, I would have to have some kind of Nike logo in the web page, and so the cover photo is for that. Obviously, the profile photo is of the Nike Mercurial Superflies, and as you can see, it's the same photo that I had shown you before. Now, as you can see, I have posted some of the things that some of the content that is really relevant to the Nike Mercurial Superflies, and not only that, but I also posted links to the other accounts that I created for the promotion of these shoes. Sorry for the coughing. This is the Twitter page for the Nike Mercurial Superflies. As you can see, it's a really simple Twitter page, and it's just beginning, but obviously there are posts to get it going from day one, you know. And yeah, the layout that I chose over here is really simple, and it's just soothing to your eyes. It's really natural and simple. One of the next questions was why I chose the platform that I chose. Well, I chose these platforms because these are the platforms that are most used by teenagers, youngsters, and the focused audience of this project. So, I'm sorry. Besides the easy accessibility of these platforms and the popularity of them, teenagers, youngsters, and people who play soccer and are interested in buying these cleats are always on these social media platforms, because these are really addictive. and it also makes it easier for the campaign to progress, because in Instagram I can post photos of the soccer cleats, and on Twitter we can have a back-to-back ask me anything with a player, with a well-known player. For example, in this campaign it is supposed to be Cristiano Ronaldo. So what people would do is they would they would use a hashtag which would be Ask Ronaldo, and then they would tweet it towards and they would tweet it, and then with obviously the tools that we have, we could retrieve all those tweets and then answer, and then Cristiano Ronaldo would answer those tweets, which would be great, because at the end of the day, not only do the fans get to talk to Cristiano Ronaldo, but we also get to promote the cleat. And for Facebook, obviously, which is one of the biggest platforms for advertising right now, so I definitely had to use that. Now, to conclude this project, well, if you are able to implement this social media campaign that I have designed effectively, then I am extremely sure that the sales number of these shoes would rise. In this slide, there are the URLs for the 3 pages that I have created for the project. Well, thank you very much for your time.